Imagine a space without time, an existence that no science, arithmetic, or religion will ever be able to explain. Dive deep into the depths of your own being while soaring to the outer reaches of the universe. Imagine a single man, so big in his own mind that he has to do his own introduction. The Earth has aligned with the sun. It's time for the Brian Kusko live stream. Live stream! I shouldn't be doing that with my neck how it is right now. With all that working out in the morning, it's got my neck all sore, but loosen it up, loosen it up, loosen it up. You guys ready for the live stream? Whew. I hope you're ready for the live stream. I'm ready for the live stream. In fact, I'm going to click this thing off right here because I'm that ready. I'm that ready. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I appreciate it. I got to figure out what's going on with the... I don't know what happened, though. You know, something weird happened. I don't know what happened. Like, we got, like, literally 20% of the views on our trailer that we put on the live streams. Maybe it's because my thumbnail's not as enticing. Maybe it's because everybody's sleeping. I don't know. I mean, there's clearly not everybody sleeping because we got all kinds of you guys here. We got Marshall and we got Chris, our two wonderful, lovely moderators for tonight who are going to make sure you guys are nice and friendly to each other down in the comments. Or not. I don't know. It's up to them. Whatever you guys want. We got a whole squad of people that have been in the chat since before we started. Even though it seemed like people were asleep for a little bit, but now we're awake now. We got Aurora, we got Derek, we got Chris Sutton, we got Rebecca Kirkin, we got Vanessa View, who I thought Vanessa View was a bot this whole time, honestly, and I'm still wondering because she spells my name with a Z. I don't know what's going on there, Vanessa View. Are you a bot and you're actually in the live chat too? That's Vanessa View. If you're not a bot, type right now, I'm not a bot, and then I'll believe it. And we'll see. I don't know. We are alive. Bam, right there. Martin's morph. Ops to prove it. Martin. Nice. Yeah, clever. I like that. We did only get 2 entries for the Cocoa Blocks thing today, which is fine. You know, except for the fact that it doesn't even cover 1 block of Cocoa Blocks, which is okay because it's really for US ARC. But it's like, you know what I mean? It's like if you put up like say you put up $100 bottle of whiskey for the US ARC auction and it only goes for $50. That's what it feels like. Like, it's okay, and it's cool in some universe where, you know, totally lame means cool, but it's all right. We'll live with it. We'll go with it. Thank you guys for being here regardless. Also, couple of things real quick before we get into the trivia, which we're going to do. We're going to be giving away stuff here tonight. That's why we're here. We're here to either give away stuff or... That's all. That's the only reason we do live streams is so we can give back a little bit to you guys, just a little smidgen, just enough so that we don't hurt ourselves too much, but you guys get a little something back and have a little fun with us. So we'll get to the Cocoa Blocks raffle. And Chris, to answer your question, yes, we did do the raffles from a couple. I don't know if it's really a raffle, but we did do we did the rolling of the dice for the Cocoa Blocks winners for the past couple weeks on the last live stream so we could play catch up, since the live stream before we were hanging out down Prehistoric Pets. That happened. And now some announcements. Tonight, right after the live stream, we're going on with this dude right here. Here, take a look.
And our supplementation is they need calcium or they'll die, so we'll give them that. They need vitamin A or they'll die, so we'll give them that. But we'll put out all the stuff that's in the water in parts per billion that we don't even think about, that's affecting their body. It's affecting the way that they live. But it's not a major they need it or they'll die, so we're not really paying attention to it. It's the same thing with UVA. That was my fight with UVA for so long, is they don't need it. Well, yeah, they don't need it to live, but is that your standard of care, dude? Not dead?
And that, of course, is... You guys caught me watching Ryan over here. That's Mr. Ryan McVeigh of VivTech. He is our guest tonight on the Patreon Zoom call immediately after this live stream. There's a link down in the description if you want to check that out. As far as personal... Oh, yeah, Kenneth Hurley, you can win something. How can you win something? Just by being here on the stream and answering the question correctly. That's all you got to do. Just be right here and make it happen. That's it. That's it. And, well, we got Psycho Squirrel in the house. Look at this. Psycho Squirrel. I want to be a Psycho Squirrel. And if you guys aren't careful, Psycho Squirrel might beat you guys all out for the trivia tonight because she tends to just dominate the trivia, leaving answers before I even ask questions and stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. Another personal update. I am still on Sober October. Still doing it. still holding strong. At this rate, I think making it all the way through October shouldn't be a problem. I don't know if you guys realize this, but upstairs right now, every time I open up my closet or open up this is what I look at, okay? Hello. This right here. I look at that. I open up my little cabinet and it's like, bam! Look at all that stuff. And then I open up the closet and it's like, woo! And I have all that stuff sitting there, and yet I haven't touched any of it all month. Can you believe that? I know it's probably hard for some people to fathom how I could possibly do something like that, but I'm doing it. And speaking, Angel Waigaki, I notice you. I notice you. I'm noticing you. Yes. And also, in freaking remembrance of Sober October, in September, I pre-recorded some of the episodes of our whiskey channel that some of you guys I think are following, and well, some of you guys I know are. I don't know how many of you are. Don't subscribe if you're not going to watch it. Like, don't go over and subscribe to our whiskey channel if you're not going to watch it, because that just kills it for us. In fact, our channel over there stayed so stagnant for like the last like 3 or 4 months. It literally like was hanging between we'd get a subscriber, we'd lose a subscriber, get a subscriber, lose a subscriber, get a subscriber, lose a subscriber, which is just it was. Until this last video when I did the collection tour. And then I think even the next video will do even better, because here's a little quick preview of next week's video. Well, actually tomorrow. This is coming out tomorrow. There's a link in the description if you want to check out that channel if you're interested in it at all. Here's my lovely wife, Hillary, is going to join me. She's not into whiskey, but she comes to join the episode and does what I would call a fantastic job of being a guest on the whiskey channel. Super cool. Those of you guys that have been following our channel since a long time, since we didn't even live in this house or have this snake room. You remember I would show my whiskey collection. I've been into whiskey since I was a wee lad. Just a tiny little speck on my father's eyebrow. But no, you're not getting an uncut tomorrow. In place of an uncut, you can go over and check out the whiskey channel. I don't have an uncut tomorrow because I'm very busy. I'm leaving town again to go up, and I've got to take care of all the animals. I guess I could do an uncut while I'm taking care of the animals. That's possible. But I like to kind of have a purpose. I didn't have a direct purpose for doing a thing. I didn't have a purpose for an uncut. And if I'm going to do an uncut video, I feel like I need to have a purpose. But you do have this live stream right now. This is basically one big uncut right here, right now. This is uncut. I'm not going to cut this at all. It's just going to roll and ramble. Okay. Any other announcements? Oh, the scrub python. So if you guys watched the last video, which was where we talked about the scrub python, there were several people, a handful of people that were interested in getting one of the male scrub pythons who we've calmed down into a nice, beautiful, handleable, gentle animal. Then please email me at this email right here. And if you're one of those folks, so there were some comments, but a YouTube comment is not really the place to discuss such a thing. I need you to email me here so we can have a more in-depth conversation. We can have a phone call, and we can make sure that my scrub python is going to the right place before that happens. Just unfortunately, I didn't think about that when I filmed the video to put the email and to get a hold of me. I was just like, I want you to have one. And everybody was commenting, I want it. And I was like, oh, great. Who are you? I need to know who you are. So email me right there below. I get back to pretty much every email that's ever sent to me. And there. All right, before we get into the trivia, we got another super chat. Thank you. Cha-ching. Chris Clegg, what's the reptile at the top of the list that I really want, and also favorite ball python morph? Well, favorite ball python morph is easily, to date, still clown pied, 100%. And reptile that I really want, there's blue beauty snake, there's Bolin's python. I would really like a monitor lizard. However, I don't have time at the moment to have a monitor lizard and care for it properly. So I'm not getting one. But that's probably at the top of the list as far as like what I would really, really want. So thank you, Chris, for the super chat and for the question. That's the answer. It's the best one I can give. I couldn't give a better answer to that if I wanted to. I could try. But it's not going to happen. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready for the first trivia question? Yeah. That's what I want to know. It's time. It's time. You can't. Oh, why is that happening again? Hillary just wants to pop up on the slide. Hillary! Let's see if we get her down here. If that might have been loud enough. Maybe she'll think I'm getting eaten or something like that, and she'll come running. Or she'll just think I'm being crazy, and she'll just stay upstairs and not come down here. Or my voice doesn't carry as well as I think it does, and she will not come down, and we won't see her. But ding, 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 ding. Super chat! BRH Reptiles wants to know who's my favorite cigar buddy who lives in Texas. Man, you really took away some of the options there, didn't you? My favorite cigar buddy who lives in Texas. That narrows it down to one person. I'm going to have to say that one person is BRH Reptiles. Not only is his name Brian, but he is my favorite cigar buddy in Texas. There he is, dropping super chats. All right. I don't think Hillary's coming. I feel like she's not. I feel like she's just either didn't hear me or she's ignoring me. I would love for her to come down. I got a cigar that just went outside, actually, because I had to come in here, and I wasn't going to smoke it in here, obviously. But are we ready? Are we really ready for the first? The first one is easy, and the person to get this answer correctly, which I do want it spelled out correctly, for this answer. So I say that because there's an answer coming up that I don't care if you spell it correctly or not. But this one, I do. It needs to be spelled correctly, and dare I say, capitalized in the first letters in the way it should be, that I think it should be. I don't know. Maybe I won't get crazy on the capitalization, but I do definitely want it spelled correctly. That's a requirement for the answer on this trivia question. And that question is... Okay, all right. I saw a question that I want to answer. It ties in with people wondering if I was going to the Reptarium again. Angel Waigaki, when is the next Brian and Brian show? I was hoping to go there during Tinley, but then I made the decision to not try and overrun one trip with another trip when I think they should actually be two separate trips. So I will be going out to the Reptarium at some point. I'll get with Brian and coordinate the right time. And we'll figure that out at a near date soon. But trivia question number 1 is... Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready. Get your fingers ready. Come on, Psycho Squirrel. You ain't getting in here. You're not ready with an answer already, even though I didn't answer it? I think your psychic abilities are waning in these later seasons. What is the name of my podcast? Simple. It's not just my podcast, but it is my podcast at the same time. That's it. Simple as that. I'll just wait for an answer. Nate O is the first person I have. And look, he even capitalized all of the first beginnings of every letter. Look at that. That was good. Marshall and Chris, can we, yep, Christopher Sexton, we confirm Nate O. Nate O, I've got you. The first winner. The first answer. To get it correctly, searchable as reptiles. Speaking of searchable as reptiles, which if you guys are not aware, which is totally possible because people come and go on this channel. You never know. Somebody could be there the first time. Searchable as Reptiles is a podcast I do with my buddy Garrett Hartle over at Reach Out Reptiles. And the latest episode, we put out one a month. And the latest one just went up on this Sunday. So you haven't checked that out, go check it out. I think I featured it as a channel here, but just if you type that in, just like he spelled it, it's probably the only thing that pops up on YouTube, but you can also listen to it on any podcast platform. Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, basically any of those major podcast platforms. But I got you down, Nate O. Make sure you please email me basically immediately. Tonight would be great. So that I can get you your $10 towards the Triple B Reptiles gear store. And the next trivia question is going to be for $15 at the store. So, all right, that means it's going to be slightly harder. That one I feel is gimme. Then congratulations everybody that bing. Oh, that's a good question, Angel. How come I didn't wear a onesie at Tinley? I thought about it, and then when I was packing, I was trying to pack as light as possible. A onesie would have added to that not light as possible. I even had to take something out of my check bag because it was 1 pound over. If I had put the onesie in, it would have been like 2.5 pounds over or something. And I did think about it. It didn't happen, obviously. Would have been down to though. I wasn't opposed to it. I also didn't want to I don't know. What is that when you're like hamming it up, which I'm definitely guilty of, but when you're, I don't know what. I didn't want to call any extra attention to myself with the onesie. But again, the first answer was the most honest one, is I didn't want to pack as much. Hillary didn't ever come down here. I'm kind of sad. I yelled loudly. But maybe it just sounded like yelling, and she probably thinks I'm just up to antics down here. Who wants to all right. If somebody drop a super chat if you want me to try and yell for Hillary one more time and get her down here on the live stream. Make it happen, Captain. And in the meantime, I will tease you guys with the second question that's coming right up. The second question is, again, for $15 towards the BBReptiles.com triple-B-gear store. it's what? This is the one that I'm not so particular about the spelling on. But the question is, what is the name of my goat line retic, Superdwarf from Reach Our Reptiles? What is his name? We just talked about his name. Seems like many of you watched the video. Not all of you, but lots of people did watch the video, and we were pretty. Let's just say that we said his name quite a number of times in that video. It wasn't just like a little thing that you missed. So this is still a pretty easy one, assuming that you watched that video. It was, basically, I think it was half of the words spoken in that video were this snake's name. So if nobody gets it, I'll be like, you guys' brains work even way worse than mine. Like super worse than mine. So we got Jake coming in with the winning answer, which I spelled it differently personally, and Chris confirms we got Jake. Just remember, Jake, email. I just had it up on the screen forever there. There it is again. Email right there, bkusko@me.com. Jake, you got it. Yeah, Shetty Spaghetti. That was it. Klistya, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna send you a sticker for getting the name spelled right and coming in with the. And also, Klistya is always here. Klistya is like is like holding the goblet, the trophy for like biggest number of first-time commenters on videos, I think, this year. Klistya has been right there, like, bam, just ready. And the crazy thing about that is that I have not had a set schedule for uploading videos this year at all. I just kind of wake up in the morning, and when I wake up, I'm like, I think I'll post it now. Could be 5:30 in the morning, could be 7:30 in the morning, could be 8:02. I'm just like, dink. And we got super chat from Chris Clegg. I guess technically that means I have to yell, huh? But I'm just gonna do a $1 yell. Is that fair? Hillary. I don't know. Well, $1 make you holla. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be that guy. Or am I? We should get on to the third one. Hillary! I've got a feeling she's not coming. Just got that feeling. It is no, I won't say that. I'm not gonna throw her under the bus like that. Let's just say that she might not be coming. Trivia question number 3 that I've got right here on my little notebook that I've been holding to keep me in line on this live stream, so it's not just all over the place. 9 minutes left, 8 minutes left on this live stream, and this is for $25 at the BBB Reptiles store. Not super hard, but it's also up there. Oh, Derek's just dropping. He's just coming in hard with throwing roses and things and stickers and sunglasses and yeah. All right, trivia question number 3. This is the one for the big bucks. $25. What was the holdback python, the holdback ball python from the last ball python clutch that we hatched? Now, this was a little bit ago, so there we go. All right, Derek. Try again like I mean it. That one did it. And he's just coming in hard right now, huh? Hillary! I had like enunciation on that one. That wasn't just a wild random scream. That was like, you know what? I'll even text her from my. I think I can do it from because I'm using my phone as the camera, so I cannot use my phone to text her. But I'm pretty sure there's a way I can do it from my computer. Let me see if that works. But then she of course has to have her phone on her too. She's running around with kids right now, so let's see. I'll text her. Can you come downstairs right now? Ding. It's delivered. It's been delivered. It says it's delivered. We'll see if she reads it and then comes on down. I appreciate the super chats and the coming in hot with that stuff. I feel like I should do something else. She says, yeah, why? My kids do this too. You know, I call for them, and when I call for them, it means I want them to come to me. And I was here, what? What is it, Dad? It's like, come and see what it is. Come and talk to me. Come see me in person. It means I want you here with me. And I'm calling for you because I want you to come to me. If I was going to come to you, I would just go to you. But since I'm calling, you're supposed to answer the call by coming to me. We'll see. Oh, I asked a question, didn't I? I'm not even keeping track of all the answers. I don't think anybody got it right anyway. Let me see. I see lots. Oh, somebody did get it right. And it happens to be my favorite cigar buddy down in Texas. Congratulations, Brian. You want to come on over? What? Why are you scared? You have hair? Yeah, me too. I know, I got a haircut today. You didn't. Oh, you're stuck. I was yelling for you. We kind of had a bet going as to whether or not you were going to come down.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. Congrats to whoever wins the bet.
Do you think that people should go tune in to the Whiskey Wimps tomorrow to see your debut on the Whiskey Wimps?
Of course.
You heard it here first, folks. Mm-hmm. Trust me, if she didn't want you to go, she would say, no, please don't.
Yeah, I did decent.
Decent. She did great. She did great. Go check it out. All right, thanks for coming down.
Now I'm not going to leave.
Oh, no, she's not going to leave. How much, what's the biggest super chat we could drop to get her to leave?
It's warm in here.
Yeah, it's warm. It's a snake room.
I know. Hillary, do you remember me? Yeah, Angel. I do. I'm the star.
How do you remember Angel?
Because we chatted on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Well, now you.
Yes, I could hear your cries for help.
You could hear my cries for help, and you just sat up there and laughed?
No, I actually didn't. I was out on the deck enjoying a glass of wine. Maybe that's why it's warm.
Glass of wine.
Did you tell everybody that I joined Sober October and then quit later that day?
Yeah, Hillary's joined Sober October several times and quit later that day.
It is my favorite month of the year, and so I realized what the heck.
It means you gotta be drunk for the whole thing and not even remember it. My favorite month of the year. Let's forget it as quick as possible.
No, but like January is a good month to do sober. It doesn't rhyme. I get it. We could figure something out. Do my glasses look like that to other people?
Yeah, yeah. It's because you got the reflection going on. It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So, Derek dropped the bigger super chats to try and get you down here. And
oh, what?
Yeah, he said
Derek.
Yeah, because I was screaming for help and you never came.
Oh.
Shame. Yeah, but whatever.
Someone said, what happened to your hair? I liked it long. It's still long. I just got bangs and just got out of the shower and I didn't do it. Don't judge.
I think they're probably talking about me.
Oh.
The answer to the trivia question was the Enchi clown pie, and Brian got it right. Brian Hamstra of BRH Reptiles got it right. I need to write that down right now before I forget it. Not that I could forget it.
Yeah, you should just quit Sober October and do No Shave November. That sounds a lot more doable.
No shave November? I'll look just like this.
You totally will. This man has very little body hair. Except out of his moles, and then I pick them.
Oh my gosh. All right, it's time for us to go, and we'll see you guys on the next Brian Kusko live stream. Actually, it's true. Damn, Derek, you just came in hot with the super chats tonight, dude. Thank you for dropping super chats. It's much appreciated all across the world. Oh, people are crying upstairs. Good thing she left. But we're going over to the after party right now on the Patreon Zoom call. Again, link in the description if you want to do that. And that's where we'll be. That's what we'll be doing for the next half hour or so. And with Ryan McVeigh of VivTake answering some questions. Thank you guys for tuning into the live stream and having fun with me. And congratulations to our winners tonight. And we got a really cool video coming out on Saturday. I haven't filmed it yet because I'm about to leave to go do it. There's somebody here in California that has built a private zoo in their home. And they also happen to be picking up the most expensive snake that I've sold this year. So I'm going to be hand delivering it to them, and you'll get to meet them on Saturday on the video. So hope you enjoy it. And until then, we'll see you at the after party. Yeah, later. Thank you for watching the live stream. I really had a lot of fun. If you want to see more live stream, tune in next week for that one. If you tune in for this live stream, I hope you want some real cool stuff. I'd love to do more live stream, but I think you had enough.